Okay, welcome to another podcast. So you're listening to The Laws of Wrestling with myself, Lawrence, Aaron,
Will, Sam.
Yes.
I almost forgot your name.
Wait, no,
Will. Well
That's a great start to number 2, I think.
The success
I think
has
we're
gone
doing
to our
well.
heads.
Yes.
Loads of things to talk about on this podcast, which are, they're currently happening. We're hoping that you guys won't listen to this in like a couple of weeks' time and think, well, that's changed. But Goldberg coming back, massive. Obviously, just had No Mercy, which then, Hell in a Cell coming up. Loads of things. James Ellsworth, the hype. We're going to talk a bit about that.
All the hype.
Jericho, where is that going? And also we've got Paige and Del Rio and the results of our 2K16 tournament. My prompt here says Lawrence is awesome. I did not write these notes, believe it or not. But yeah, so loads to talk about. Let's get straight into it. Goldberg coming back. Come on, guys. What do we think? I mean, I'm quite excited. I'll be honest.
Epic, but probably a good few years late for
Oh,
what I would have wanted.
Possibly, but it looks in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I don't think
I
the
mean,
match.
from what I saw of his head.
With that shiny head of his. I don't think the match could be any worse than the WrestleMania 20 match.
Oh, no.
I hope I'm not tempting fate saying that.
Yes. I hope you're not. If I'm honest, I'm looking forward to it. Goldberg. His spear is up there with the best.
With Roman Reigns.
With Roman. You shut your whole mouth.
And Charlotte's.
But no, I mean, massive. Obviously, there was a lot of hype before he actually came back. Obviously, doing the 2K17, going around hugging children and whatnot.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, what a great great guy.
Complete contrast to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
He's a douche outside.
He is, yeah. He's what they call in the business a prick. But fearsome nonetheless. I mean, everyone says if you go into a match with Brock, obviously you have to fight.
Yeah.
You have to actually fight. And I think Goldberg, he's got that in him.
Yeah.
But this is my dilemma. Goldberg's legacy. Can he really lose to Brock? But then can Brock really win?
That's the whole thing. Do they make Goldberg lose the one match he's coming back for? But do they have Brock Lesnar lose, who's staying?
Yeah, exactly.
And who's been painted as undefeatable?
If there's one man that
take
can
out
break
the cheat to beat him.
that unbeatable thing, it's
Goldberg.
perfect to be Goldberg.
Yeah.
Because it shows he's beatable.
Yeah.
Clean beatable as well.
But
Yeah.
they have
No
lose to a
dodgy
50-year-old man.
endings.
Yeah. But will they allow that? In terms of they've spent years building up this. He's undefeatable. You can't beat Brock. He's gonna just
Could it? I mean, well, the question mark is Goldberg is 1-0 over Brock at the moment.
Do they even
So
Yeah, they could use that as a reasoning. As like, Goldberg's the one guy that can beat him. I mean, okay, sure, he's 50 years old and he's been gone for a while, but maybe he just has Brock's number. But you're right, then it shows Brock as he can be beaten. Maybe you'd start that as a new arc for some other young guy towards WrestleMania.
No,
Goldberg
Roman
done
Reigns.
Roman Reigns, God.
Book it.
I mean, their last match though, as you've already mentioned, fairly poor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Crowd didn't help.
No.
Admittedly, the crowd shut all over it from the
Even
get-go.
Stone Cold didn't help.
No. Stone Cold was like, fuck this, I'm getting paid.
correct me if I'm wrong, but both of them knew they were leaving after that match.
Everyone knew they
And
were being
unfortunately,
Right.
fans in New York knew they were leaving. And
So I don't think they put a lot of effort into it
no.
at all.
There was the persistent rumour that Shane McMahon was in the crowd, leading the crowd along with chants of "You sold out" and "Go away." I don't know how true that is, but imagine Shane doing his little dance around the crowd. Like,
I mean, obviously, that leads us on to Survivor Series coming up, massive. I mean,
Well, that's where they're rumoured to face.
They
Yeah.
face
So-
each other at Survivor Series, and Lesnar beats Goldberg. Do they then have a rematch later on down the line? I know Goldberg said it was his last one, but he could have just been saying that.
yeah, Lesnar could win by shenanigans, and then you could have Lesnar and Goldberg at Rumble when they've still got to fill that
I don't know if
60,000.
it would be Rumble.
I see. I think it'd be a waste to do it at Mania.
Well, Brock's already apparently got an opponent for Mania, don't he?
Oh, okay.
wow.
I don't know who it is.
Oh,
Wow, that's the
Bombshell.
That's a bombshell, yeah.
Heard it here first.
That's,
That's an
He's got an opponent, but we don't know who. They wouldn't have guessed that.
Sam giving you all the new news here.
Story time with Sam.
Yeah.
Spin off.
Don't you dare. Obviously, talking main events, Hell in a Cell, I'm very excited for as well. I mean, we're getting the first women's
Women's
Hell in a Cell.
Which will be cool, but you do wonder why. Because
of
I
the
just-
women's revolution.
This is true.
I just the point of a Hell in a Cell has always been to scrape the face across the whatever you'd call
Cage,
it, throw your opponent through the cell, throw them off the cell.
Yeah.
Batter them with
Through a
weapons.
table.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty brutal matches.
Yeah. I mean, a standard singles match, what you would expect to see in a singles match, just inside a cage is it's pointless.
Yeah.
Course,
It's
So,
gonna, and if it ends up being that kind of match, they won't do another one
yeah.
because it will get such bad reaction. I think they need to basically just go ahead and maybe not waive the PG aspect, but just kind of go, you know what, we might not do this with the women very often, but sort of use weapons.
We'll flirt with the line.
Big time, yeah.
So
you know what?
But you could have said the same thing when the women had the first TLC match? Or I'm sure Trish Stratus and
Yeah, they had a whole cool.
someone had a
while
hardcore
back.
match or a cage match, something like that. Forgive me for not remembering, but
Yeah.
they did pretty well with that as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it was Trish and Victoria had a hardcore
That
match.
was it. There we go.
And and it was good.
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not questioning their ability, like women's ability to wrestle at all. Please don't write us hate mail, or the women that will listen to this. Honestly,
Luckily, we don't give out any address.
Dear laws of wrestling.
121 Fake Street.
I mean, we're not questioning that, of course, but I mean,
How
it's
brutal
will
can it
they let them go to those lengths? Will they want to? You don't know.
And does that then open doors to a women's Royal Rumble and a women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
Yeah, I think a woman's Money in the Bank would be a good
I
idea.
think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know,
But you're saying if they want to, I think Charlotte and Sasha want to.
Want
They
to,
want to be up there. I mean, they want to headline WrestleMania one day, which is never going to happen.
But it's nice to think they
But,
want to do that.
They have that kind of
and
drive.
you got to remember, Charlotte is Ric Flair's dad, so she's going to want to bleed probably so bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, you heard it here first, guys. Again, wow, dropping all these bombshells.
Charlotte is Ric Flair's dad. Will just said it, everyone. If only, he didn't say it into a microphone.
Which is broadcasting out to potentially millions and millions of people.
But
more.
realistically, too.
Well, I'll listen to it a few
Hey, Conor
times to
and
get
Beth, how
it
you
out.
doing?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who's that guy?
Obviously, yeah. I mean, she's influential. She's obviously, well, she gave birth to Ric Flair, so.
And then travelled through time.
Yeah.
There's going to be so many Photoshop opportunities the whole way.
Anyway, going back to it, it's going to be big because obviously, they are trying to push the women a lot, which is fair. Okay, they've earned it to an extent. It doesn't feel. What I like about the whole women's wrestling thing, it doesn't feel like it's. Here's women. Hey, watch these women wrestle. Hey, watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Hey, you guys. It's a bit more organic than the hand gesture that Aaron's making. Way more organic. So I mean, you can only imagine sort of in a few years' time, maybe, just maybe, they will headline, more and more main event. I'm not saying WrestleMania, but I'm saying
Might
more
get a
and more.
B-list pay-per-view, but they'll never have women
A nice little
headline
network
WrestleMania.
special.
Well, the Hell in a Cell is the main event, right? As well.
No, they backtracked.
Yeah, backtrack
Oh, they-
massively on that.
Freddie
Oh,
went,
really?
it's going to be the main event, and then clearly this man was like,
No.
fucking ain't. So Freddie's gone, it's going to be one of the main events.
Yeah.
And then they got backlash for Vince presumably saying that, so Vince has tweeted out going, oh, it's a triple main event, so it's technically a main event. No, it's
Yeah.
not. Is it the last match? No, that ain't a fucking main event.
Yeah, the main event is the last match.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. That's.
Everyone knows
Yeah.
the main event's going to be Roman against Rusev.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah. I mean, what got me about about that, we just caught back up on it a little while ago, and it was just the whole still steps, and then somehow that made Rusev's
Finish so much more devastating.
Because obviously laying down on your stomach on some still steps, that makes it a lot worse than laying down on the floor somehow. But
it's awful. It's not as bad as Sheamus's backbreaker that he did, where all he did was do it on the steps, but it was still just his knee. So I'm not sure how that actually hurts anymore. But, you know.
I might be able to throw some light on that. The steel steps would be cold.
Cold on the belly.
Cold on the belly.
Put it on your back.
You know,
Oh my god, I'm done.
on a nice warm ring.
I don't know though. You'd think his body armor would protect him from it can stop a bullet, but it can't stop the
illegal
cold.
body armor. You should not be wearing that. There is a petition online for Roman Reigns to remove his body armor. So
If Brown can wear it, okay, then Roman Reigns should be able to wear it.
I mean, let's be fair. Is Roman really going to lose that belt now?
No.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not. Is it borderline a filler match because he hasn't got anyone else to fight and Rusev needs something to do?
Yep.
Do you reckon?
I don't doubt it'll be. I think it'll be a good match.
Yeah.
I mean, Roman's Hell in a Cell against Bray. What was it? Last year, the year before, whatever it was, ended up being a really, really good match.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I think
So does Lana get locked inside of the Hell in a Cell? Or does she have to wait outside?
She has to wait outside.
Will they let her at ringside?
Well, ringside will be in the cage as well.
I think a manager in Hell in a Cell could have a really good dynamic if they're actually screaming and pleading with whoever the wrestler is to like get up and do damage and shit like that. I remember Brock and Taker had one with Heyman at ringside, and Heyman was awesome in it because he was screaming at Brock and Taker I think grabbed him by the time.
He does.
He grabbed him by the time,
He
bust
does.
him up and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think she would really be allowed inside though. Like if she
I
come in
imagine
and
not.
I imagine she won't be. She'll
So she
walk
won't
into
be
the cage, then she'll walk away, and then she might come back out later.
And throw a shoe.
throw a shoe and give Roman Reigns that slap right in the face.
But the real main event of the evening.
Yes, the real main
Seth
event.
versus KO.
Yes, and
That'd be a good one.
I think that'd be a very good match.
Yeah,
I mean,
reckon so.
There's no way those two can't put on a good match with each other.
Yeah,
No.
I mean both great wrestlers, and
Yeah.
obviously as well.
They're in a no disqualification environment as well.
But is Jericho gonna come back, and is that how Seth will win the belt back? Will Jericho as his last hurrah? I mean, what is it? He's leaving, isn't he? Apparently, only signed up.
If it is Jericho's last appearance for now, he could come down and accidentally cost Kevin Owens a match, and then now set up a feud for when he comes back.
Would you have Owens lose at this point?
I wouldn't,
No,
but I'm not Vince McMahon.
this is true. He does what he wants, doesn't he? He sort of, if he wants you to win that belt,
That's it.
you have that belt.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very surprised going back to it was Roman Reigns obviously losing the belt. So, so he gets what he wants. But as I say, at the same time, there's nothing stopping Triple H
No.
Interfering.
interfering.
That's true.
It's a big event.
Yeah.
Double shenanigans. Jericho interferes. Triple H interferes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Shenaniception?
Shenaniception. Yes, absolutely. Shenaniception.
Shenaniception.
You know the word of this now.
So the match we were anticipating for Seth against Triple H will now be Triple H against Y2J Chris Jericho. We'll be rolling back the years.
We'll be like, what is this, 2002?
What happens if we have, you were talking about earlier about trying to fill up the arena for the Royal Rumble. What happens if you have Seth versus Triple H then?
Yeah.
I did hear they were thinking of pushing that match forward, like bringing it forward.
Yeah, for the amount of seats
yeah.
that need to go.
That need to go for that.
That's what I would do. I'd put that then, and I'd put it like, I don't know, Seth's not allowed in the Rumble, or maybe he has to beat Triple H to get into the Rumble.
Yeah, like
Typical authority type deal.
Yeah.
Because I think at Mania, if you're really going to go full with this babyface of Seth, it should now be Seth chasing that belt till Mania, and he gets it back at Mania, and then you start off a whole brand new year with fully fledged top babyface.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that he needs to chase the belt that whole time because that's been
Oh
a
no,
long
in between.
time.
Yeah, in between. Like you can shove him with.
anyone, really.
Big Show.
Big Show.
Big Show is on Raw. I mean, I don't think he's appeared since the drop, so.
No. Although this is his retirement WrestleMania, so he'll need to go out on a bang.
I don't know why he's fighting Shaq. And a match that we all want to see.
It'll be one of those things. I can just see him running in the headline match for the title. He'll just come in carrying the Money in the Bank because he can.
An oversized Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Oh no! One of the lunch boxes you can buy out the front. He's just gone to one of the merch stores and bought it. He'll run in and he'll give it to the ref. The ref won't know what's happening, and he's bigger than most people, so he'll just take the belt.
Yeah,
just take it for himself.
Bigger than most people is an understatement. He's 7 foot tall. He's like 500 pounds.
I hear you can't teach that. No, I mean, I'm quite looking forward to it. Obviously, the whole Triple H Seth thing. Will he get a new finishing move? Will he be like who beats Triple H with the pedigree, or will he beat Triple H with a new move that no one's seen before? Yet somehow the commentators will know the name of it.
Mark will be like, Seth, come about this water. It's called blah blah blah.
That is a weird
Triple
name.
H with the pedigree.
Yeah,
I'm calling that now.
I would think so.
Wow. Fighting talk.
Wow.
Wow.
They might include the curb stomp in that match. I reckon they might dust it off for that match because Triple H has the power to say, yeah, okay.
One match. Oh, it's just.
And once again, it's that whole, ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah.
Very well. Vince goes, no,
Triple H has
turns
done
to
that
Seth and
before
goes,
as well.
motherfucker.
Curb stomp me, yeah.
Curb stomp me, man.
Triple H did
Just
that
do
in
it.
his match with the Undertaker at WrestleMania, hit him over the head with a chair, which you're not allowed to do.
And got
told off
fined like
afterwards,
$300.
Wow.
I'm sure he felt that bit in his pocket.
After a massive WrestleMania payday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
while on the Rumble, obviously we've seen some people teasing some photos on social media.
Yeah.
A certain Shawn Michaels
yes.
with AJ Styles.
Yeah.
I think
Thoughts on that?
again that'll fill seats when you've got,
Fill seats, but I still don't see it happening.
I don't think Shawn will come out of retirement. Personally, I don't think he will.
No.
as
It would be
He's just
amazing.
moved on to good stuff. He's filled with time. He's got his own hunting program.
Yeah. And he seems, he's like not...
He's happy.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't mean it in a horrible way towards Ric Flair, but it's not like
you
you
need
can't stay
Ric
away.
Flair or Hogan or...
all them kind of people.
Hogan's
Shawn
pretty
is-
busy. He's got the little person wrestling.
when he's in between suing companies for lots of money.
and
And then
what was
obviously-
it? Was it Pastamania?
I forgot about this.
Oh, the pasta maker.
His own brand.
I've not heard of
Have you
that.
not heard
of
Okay,
It's
well,
the-
tell the story.
Okay, I'll make it brief.
I only heard this myself a few weeks ago.
So
This is
Hogan
great.
years ago, when he was trying to rebrand himself and he left WWE, he was trying to get like a new thing going that was outside of wrestling. His agent came to him at the time and said, "There's a company that's doing like these state-of-the-art new grills, and it looks like it's going to go to George Foreman. But
I've heard that story.
right, but if you want to go for it, then by all means." And Hogan was like, "No, I'm not too keen on that idea." And another company to him and said, "Got this great idea called the Pasta-O-Matic, but with your branding, it'll be Pasta-Mania." Hogan signed the dotted line for that and gave up the George Foreman grill.
And look, everyone in their house has a pasta mania machine. I know I do. I've got
sure
three.
do, brother.
I mean, he's been interviewed about it and he's been like, "Oh, good for George Foreman." You just know underneath that he's like, "Fucker."
No, stuff in the pasta
He's
machine.
probably
He's probably got them all in a warehouse
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, they sold really well.
he's looking for somewhere in his contract where he can
Bankrupt
sue him.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do with being sued. That's what bankrupted.
Yeah,
He
this
bought
is-
every single one of them.
This is what he'll do with all his newfound money. He'll be like, "Oh, the Pasta Mania's coming back for her." Who needs Vince McMahon?
Wielded.
Without him, we wouldn't have pudding matches and
yeah.
Gravy boat matches.
Yeah.
And mud wrestling and... Was it one Triple H had a pig shit match or something?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't called that. Sam. It was
Sty,
called a
pig-
hog farm match, I think. Hog pen. Hog pen.
Hog pen.
Pig shit, man.
That's pretty much what it was.
While we're slightly veering away, but still
Oh, yeah, back to Hell in a Cell.
on the subject
Well,
of
hopefully there'll be a pig shit match.
On a scale of 1 to pig shit, man.
how great is this?
And that's the new
Um,
rating system we have.
well-
Pig shit match to Ultimo Dragon.
Yes!
Okay, New Day. Let's talk New Day. They posted a
Who?
picture.
Who?
They posted a picture not too long ago of themselves at Lambeau Field. I was quite happy about that.
Yeah.
Very happy about that.
Picture.
With their Green Bay Packers jerseys.
Well, I was pretty proud that I guessed that was Green Bay Packers.
I was quite impressed. I was.
I know it's
was
green.
really impressed.
You know,
That helped. That helped a lot.
That helped a lot.
Green Bay are really good at basketball.
God damn you, Sam.
Sorry, baseball.
I thought I couldn't love these guys anymore. That helped. But New Day versus is it Sheamus and
Sheamus and
Cesaro. It says Sheamus on my notes.
Sheamus, always
So,
Sheamus.
As we know, Lawrence definitely did not write.
I did not write these notes. So, what do we think? Are they finally going to lose it, or are we?
I think they might. But I've been saying that since SummerSlam.
Yeah, you've been saying that.
I think
for a
they're too
while.
close to that big record now. I think they're 50 days away from being the
Retirement?
all-time.
Yeah, I feel like
Tag
break,
team
they'll
champions.
break that just so. Because who's it that has at the minute? Is it Demolition?
Demolition, yeah.
And Demolition are suing WWE, so.
Oh, that's just going to be a big finger up to them.
That
isn't it?
whole. We've got concussions and we don't have a pension,
yeah.
so.
Oh,
It's all Vince McMahon's fault.
100% then. New Day are not dropping these titles.
Yeah.
So what, Demolition had it for like 400 odd days, or was it longer than that?
It was around then.
Yeah. They're very close. They're super close. By Survivor
It's
Series, you'll be pretty much maybe just.
But
about
there has
on
to
the
be
button.
some kind of payoff for Sheamus and Cesaro. Because they've had the best of 7, which was a draw. And now, for some reason, they've lumped them together for a tag team.
What I would do, I'd have New Day win at Hell in a Cell, and then when it ever gets to the next one, I'd have Cesaro turn heel, and that's how they get them off New Day. Cesaro's like, you know what, Cesaro's section isn't working out for me. At least I win some belts with Sheamus. You can still
could
do
be
the
interesting.
whole 2 partners that don't get on thing.
Yeah.
It could do, but
Cesaro has worked years to get the Cesaro section.
I know.
Like years. So for him to turn his back on them.
I just don't know what the
Yeah,
payoff
it
is at
could
this
swerve.
point. This is the
Well,
thing.
I mean,
Like, turn Sheamus babyface. You're right. Thank you.
yeah.
but
Isn't there a stipulation for the Survivor Series matches that they get to choose three wrestlers from the other show?
Oh, I don't know. What is that? Like
I'm pretty
well,
sure I
whoever
heard
wins, is that it?
Yeah, whoever wins the overall match
can take them from the other one.
Oh, then Cesaro's going to SmackDown.
I would have
You'd
thought
think
Cesaro
so.
would
Yeah,
be good on
absolutely.
SmackDown.
And The
That's-
Miz is going to Raw.
Oh,
No way.
do you not think? I mean, with
Well-
all the contract stuff he's throwing
Yeah,
up.
Daniel
but-
Bryan hates them.
But the problem is, obviously, well, everyone hates the Miz. So
Yeah.
Except for us.
I like the Miz. I do. I'll say it.
But the Miz
a lot.
can't go to Raw unless he loses the Intercontinental title.
Oh, if only he did.
Did I miss something? Oh yeah, he did. Completely
I
forgot
literally
about
thought that was going to
Wow.
be a fantastic segue that you were doing there from
you know
No
what?
Mercy.
You know what?
Yeah.
That is forgettable.
There you go.
Oh dear.
I'm all flustered.
I was going to say, no, if you're going to be
Two
pretty...
screw-ups in one show.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna end strong. We're gonna
We
end
can
very,
edit
very
that,
strong.
edit that out.
Really quickly, if you're going to be switching people over from one brand to another, I'd move Gallows and Anderson to SmackDown so they can be with AJ.
You got they just
Do they
I
count
don't
as
think
one
AJ.
pick?
I don't think AJ. They should count as half a pick. The amount of shit they've
They
done
need
recently.
someone
Yeah.
at the moment, but it will be better on Raw when Finn comes back.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Finn.
Which is only what, like another 8 months away.
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
But
They'll
like I said, the Miz can't go to Raw because he's Intercontinental Champion.
No,
I personally I could see the Miz going to Raw, mostly
Right, okay,
because
who would benefit most from switching shows right now? Because
I think
Right.
Sami Zayn
Well, I
one
think
of
we've
them.
proven. I think Jack Swagger's proven he hasn't improved one bit.
Who the fuck is that
Who
guy?
the fuck is that guy?
Sami Zayn to SmackDown, Cesaro to SmackDown.
I think SmackDown are gonna win it.
Yeah.
Survivor Series
Yeah, I think so.
personally.
yeah,
Then I don't know who else.
I can't think of
Who do you
anyone
s- who do
from
you send to
SmackDown
Raw?
that would benefit from Raw. I mean, Miz would kind of benefit and freshen him up with new people, but he doesn't need to go to Raw.
No.
Storyline
He
says it
can't
makes
take
sense.
fresh
I
stuff with new
think-
people. 'Cause he's only feuded with Dolph Ziggler since being on, and
Yeah.
Apollo Crews.
it's perfect to send Miz to Raw and have him take the United States title from Roman Reigns. In about
Ooh, yeah.
It's perfect.
The kids
That's
is
pretty
fucking
good.
hate him. And tell you what, that would probably get Roman cheered.
Yeah.
That might do actually.
That would get Roman cheered.
It's an exclusive.
You heard it. Again, we're dropping
And
some
then he'll
proper
hold 2
bombshells.
titles, the United States in
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's not going to let go of that, is he?
Well, he did hashtag the whole never-ending intercontinental, and according to Sam, he just won't let go. He just can't let go.
It's still going on.
And I feel slightly bad because he actually had a good match with Dolph Ziggler.
That was
one
a
of the
really
few
good match.
matches.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I
well,
apologise.
that leads us straight to it. No Mercy. I thought it was alright.
It's a segue all along.
It was. I mean, having to obviously start with the main event, if you ask me.
Yeah.
100% the main event.
Yeah.
Because of the presidential.
Despite what we said earlier about the main event's always the last match.
No, yeah. Well, it weren't fucking Alexa Bliss and Naomi saying that much. That crowd didn't leave there going, whoa, what main event.
I think some of them
They
left
left
going for.
If they were, before we left there, a little probably like Aaron was afterwards going, the fuck did Naomi win for?
That didn't make any sense.
No. But, I mean, yeah, you get your number one contender, and they go and lose to someone
Naomi.
who's doing.
I'm not
nothing.
saying Naomi's bad. I think Naomi's quite underrated.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, yeah, definitely, but she's not doing
yeah.
anything.
No.
You can't.
You don't make her lose.
Yeah, it should be show Alexa Bliss as like, wow, okay, Becky's going to have a match now.
Because Becky's going to be off telly for the next few weeks, so it's like, oh, they can do Naomi.
Sure,
Thingy
feud, yeah.
I get it, but you didn't need Naomi to lose for that. Alexa could have won by cheating if needs be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she's a heel. So.
Yeah.
Dirty heel.
He was going to get away with it.
Day hill.
Dirty Sorry.
I mean, the big one though. Luke Harper coming back. Everyone was like, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
No, the crowd reacted very well for him.
Yeah.
Good old nice little, oh yeah, fine. Well, maybe not like that, but
Yeah, that crowd was crazy.
I mean,
Who invited this guy?
what is this?
it's probably good to have him back for obviously Bray.
Yep.
Obviously,
Eric
given
Rowan's
him-
injured as well at the moment.
Yeah.
He's out for
He hasn't got Strowman.
no.
And Luke Harper works really well. I'm
Yeah,
a
he's
big
a
fan
really,
of Luke
really
Harper.
good wrestler. Really good wrestler.
He's a good bigger man.
He's good at promos as well.
Yeah.
I wish they'd let Harper talk more.
And the only member of the White family to actually hold a title.
He has held a belt. Which is Aaron's pet peeve with the Whites to begin with.
He didn't wear anything.
Yeah, they.
At all. Or
And they
When you
never
have
will.
the
Well, it is the fact that they're like, oh my god, this indestructible team. They're like, they're scary, and they've not done
make
it.
him lose.
Yeah, that's just.
I reckon somewhere down the line, Bray's going to have a shave and team up with Bo Dallas. And they'll be like,
Bray Dallas.
and the fucking
Bray
internet will
Dallas.
explode.
Literally, the internet will just
Everyone
explode.
will be like, the fuck is Husky Harris doing back?
Are they going to bring her sister Abigail, do you reckon?
No.
Previously in promos, apparently she's dead. Or
They've hinted
Whatever.
at it loads of times.
they've hinted at it for ages. Will we ever get one?
I don't think they should. I don't know. I think the idea that we had about it possessing a diva was, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Not tooting our own horn, but too soon.
He would if he could.
Yeah. But logistically, I think it's one of those things where it's good. A lot of Bro's character is speculation. Keeping a lot of things open-ended.
Mysterious.
Up to
Ooh.
if you start taking
He's also a
stuff...
children's magician.
He is.
And for my next trick, Sister Abigail. Yeah, the mystery of Bray is what makes him creepy and like. You know, it's all...
The less you reveal, the better. Like the minute Kane started talking and then took the mask off
and
then started
put on
making
a
wee
suit.
jokes of Rob Van Dam,
And they put on the suit and the tie, and then
But when Kane first took his mask off, that was good.
yeah,
like the whole.
If they would-
until Shane
like
McMahon
that.
started beating him up. But
Yeah.
Shane.
Don't take anything away from Shane.
yeah, spoilers.
But don't worry, when we get that Shane McMahon Brock Lesnar match, we'll see who's not rated Shane McMahon. Then.
Yeah. See what the next highest thing he can jump off
Yeah.
is. Oh, I'll just jump off. You know the Red Bull thing where that guy jumped out of space. Literally.
Shane O'Mac.
Shane
or
O'Mac.
something like
Coast to coast or whatever it is.
And Brock was still kick out too.
Yeah. 2.5 maybe. It was quite
Yeah.
high. It was quite high.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Slater and Rhino.
When do they lose the tag team
When
titles?
do they lose it?
And who do they lose it to?
I'd give it to Usos.
With their new chinos?
Absolutely.
Oh, they do look
Rocking them.
I mean, it has
Yes.
freshened them up.
It
Yeah,
I'll
has.
say that.
It has.
They were
They-
bland as shit.
They were getting stale and boring and, well,
They were getting stale and boring out a year ago.
that's what I was going to
Yeah,
say, yeah. It's
If
just
not
something.
longer.
It's something different, isn't it? Like sometimes you just need a complete overhaul of stale, boring Usos.
Yeah, and they're quite enjoyable. I've seen them do heel moves I've never seen anyone else do. Like
Oh, you said he was holding the
when
pin.
one Uso helped
Jimmy or Jay.
the other
Aren't they the
For the
same
pin.
person?
through the side of the ring with his feet, which is something I've never seen done before.
Yeah.
So they're doing quite well with the new change.
And then
think if
Uso beats them, and then American Alpha beats Uso.
Yes. Because they've been building up Usos American Alpha at some point, so then they can take the belts off them. I think if you turn someone heel at the right time when they're probably legitimately frustrated because they've been babyface for so long, and you let them go off a little bit.
Yeah, do their
And
own.
then
You get
calling
results.
it now as well. The Ascension beat American Alpha.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
That's because we mentioned them on this, that's why.
Yeah. We have the
Trying to beat
touch.
off of the olive branch here.
the Usos split up and feud with each other, and the commentators just don't
know who's who.
Oh, look, Jimmy or Jay is kicking the crap out of Jimmy or Jay.
And there's your winner.
Jimmy or Jay.
Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, have you ever seen them in the same room together? Several times.
This man has a
But
Yeah.
no, they. You could do it. You could do it. An Uso feud, but
Get
you
Rikishi
wouldn't.
involved.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
You can't tell them apart either, probably.
Another thing from SmackDown is old James Ellsworth. I
Aaron's
do
favourite.
not understand this guy.
No, I'm completely. Why is he there
He goes from jobbing to Braun Strowman
on Raw?
to a
'Cause
world title match.
Any
at
guy
SmackDown.
with 2 fists can fight
has a chance or something like that. Yeah.
with
It's a terrible, terrible
That-
match race, whatever it is.
chance.
But apparently his t-shirts have been the most popular thing on WWE.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my lord, who buys them? Why?
But any
Honestly,
Face on it, right?
if you're listening right now and you own one of these shirts, please tell us why.
Yeah,
Please
I wanna
stop
hear it.
listening.
get at us.
But
Tweet-
please don't. We need to.
No, please go. Come back.
Tweet at us. Let us know why we're wearing those shirts.
Outlaws of Wrestling.
Outlaws. That's us. That's us. Outlaws of Wrestling.
That is us.
Yes. I don't know. I'm gonna buy you one for Christmas. Or 2. Do you know what I mean? Because like when one gets dirty,
We'll do a secret Santa.
We
We'll
should
get
do.
each
We
other.
should do a secret Santa.
We
We'll
should
get each
totally
other
do
We will do-
from the WWE. shop.
okay, guys, we're gonna do a secret Santa. We'll post our pictures nearer
At
to
Christmas.
At Christmas. Wait, what day be it?
You boy.
Is there still the plump goose in the window? I am getting you a goose. No, I think that's a great idea. Send us suggestions if you can be bothered. I've seen some great things and I just want some help. We all need
Outlaws
help.
of Wrestling and Will. What's our email address?
Laws of Wrestling at gmail.com.
Is it com.co.uk?
That's one of the
Or
two.
like
I
us on
tell you what,
Facebook.
tell you what, send it both.
Yeah, just then the other laws of wrestling.
Apologise.
Yeah.
And then tell them to come follow us as well.
Wait, aren't we both? Oh my god.
We're about to do that.
No, I mean, I think that if you get me a terrible Christmas present, any of you guys, I'm quitting and I'm out of here. That's it.
This is how uninteresting James Ellsworth is. That we've gone off of him
Yeah.
to talk
Secret
about
Secret
Christmas,
Santa.
which is 2 months away.
Oh god. But no, I mean my notes, which I didn't write, say James Ellsworth. Why? What? Huh? I mean, what's the catch, guys? You must know why.
I heard
why
rumours
he's
that he
so
might
popular.
appear in the Royal Rumble as well. As a surprise entrance.
I hope-
I feel rude for
Fuck,
my ticket if that was the one.
I hope-
They need to fill that stadium.
I
People
hope,
buying those t-shirts.
I hope he comes in at number 30, and you've got all these people going, "Oh my god, who's number 30
You
going
know
to
what?
be?"
That'd probably get quite a
That would get a
big
massive cheer.
The crowd would probably go nuts for
You
it.
know what? Someone will eliminate him, and they'll get the Roman Reigns treatment.
They will,
Yeah.
for the next
absolutely.
year, 2 years.
Oh look, Roman just eliminated James Ellsworth.
Not again.
I mean,
Why don't you like me?
Dean Ambrose is all over that. Like, literally, I don't know. Is it the lack of chin? It's like inverted, but he seems to like it.
Well, they've played up into it though, because I'm sure AJ went to put him in a chin lock and he got out of it straight away, and it was like he's immune to the chin lock.
I mean, that's true.
Punched him right in the place
and
where
he-
his chin should
He
be.
hit AJ with no chin music, according to David Otunga.
No chin music.
Just want to
Yes.
say the record, I hate that man. Just want to fight that again.
David Otunga. Why is he still working for that company? He's like Funaki. He's never going to leave.
Whoa! You're still here? I never left. James Ellsworth. Yeah, the final verdict for me is I'm going to go with. Huh? That's literally what I'm going to go with on that one. Out of the three that why, what, huh? It's got to be. Huh? Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, I think that's our general consensus.
Yeah.
James Ellsworth. Huh?
But I mean, just why? Sorry, I can't talk about it anymore. It's too.
It's just of all
dull.
all the jobbers that have come in of recent months and
Especially in recent months with Braun Strowman facing so many of them.
Yeah,
Just
just
the guys a couple of weeks back that he fought the two fellas, the one with the crazy hair and they were pretty good.
yeah, but they had a chin.
They did actually. They both had a chin? They shared a chin?
They had one chin. I think this leads us on to the whole what, why, huh? Paige and Del Rio. Come on, guys.
All of the above.
Have at 'em. Have at 'em.
She's a fucking idiot.
That's
I
I'm
can't
going
even
to
be
point
fired
out
by that.
that you three always used to jizz your pants up for Paige. Whereas I was never a massive fan of that
Also,
crazy emo look.
well, I think it's just.
Look at me
We,
now.
No.
we liked her for being the best wrestler there.
Absolutely. Looks had nothing to do
Oh
with it.
yeah.
But and she was British. There's that British kind of like, okay.
She was
Right,
the first
alright.
champion since Regal, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there is truth to that.
I.
Yes, score one for the bad guys.
Yeah.
is she throwing her career away?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That. Yeah. Well.
All for her puppy.
her puppy.
Pappy?
Pappy.
Pero.
Pero. Speaking of puppies, yeah. It's sad because that hand gesture again. It's sad. No, I mean, she's a good wrestler, very good wrestler.
But I feel if she was not suspended, she would not be doing anything anyway.
No, she's not been on TV for a long, long time. Other than when they
What
come
show
in
is she
and
even on? Raw?
Yes.
Because Del Rio was
There
on
was on
SmackDown. Yeah.
SmackDown, yeah. That
She-
one time.
I've seen her twice on
Bang,
TV
bang.
probably in the last 6 months, and both times she beat Charlotte clean.
Yep.
And then got a women's championship match, which wasn't on a pay-per-view, which
She beat Charlotte like a Raw and Sasha came down all the
something happened. I think this might have been when Flair was still with Charlotte,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Flair helped Charlotte retain. But it was
Mm.
the only time in months that I'd seen. I was like, oh wow, Paige is in the match.
Yeah.
So you
Paige
get a little
just beat
momentum
the
off of
champion.
that, and then she gets
And then
suspended.
nothing. Yeah.
Well, we got to see
And
that
then suspended again.
in
Now she's
London.
got a neck
Yeah.
surgery.
Yeah, that's the only reason why she still has that job. It's because she's injured.
Yeah,
Because they can't, they as a
They can
company,
push
they
her
don't
contract
want
as
to,
well.
they don't want to release
The
someone who's
shitstorm of-
currently injured.
yeah.
It doesn't look good on them.
no.
If they want her back, they can just add that onto a current contract as well.
Yeah.
Like they did with Mysterio.
I read
Unless she gets suspended again and gets fired.
I read the other day though that it's going to be on. She's going to be on Total Divas still,
Yes.
Obviously,
Her and Del Rio.
and
both
Del
on
Rio are
it.
both going to be on.
Yeah.
So
That'd be interesting.
I mean, it's not really a WE show, but
No.
it is.
I bet you W are pretty. I bet you they're pretty miffed.
That's
But
why.
I
But
mean, out of all of this, I like Del Rio. He's quite a boring character, but I think
Yeah.
he's a good wrestler.
he's a very good wrestler.
When he first came about, he had quite a good character then. But over the years, it kind of...
yeah, well, they took
but
away
Paige
all
is
his
just
fashionness, didn't they? They took away
Yeah.
his cars. They took away.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they took everything
But I
that
mean, if-
made his character.
If you saw Del Rio in Lucha Underground, it's like night and day compared to what he was back here. Like you would almost be like, I'm not too sure why. Obviously he came back for the money.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Cha-ching.
but it's also like in Lucha Underground, he was like a different guy. Like
So
he
if
was-
Paige gets fired, or leaves, or quits, or whatever, does she go to like Lucha Underground? Does she
I'm
go to
surprised
Ring of
Del
Honor?
Rio
Does she
hasn't.
go for TNA if it's still about?
I wouldn't be touching TNA with a bias pole, no matter who
Yeah,
it
like Cody
was.
Rhodes did. And Damien Sandow.
Demi Sandler's now got fat, so
Wow.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
We're going to get him on this show now.
And to think I
Freaking
mailed out the
Posse
invitation
Ascension
and
and Damien
everything.
Sandow off the list. Jesus Christ, all the big names, Will.
I'm not sorry.
Dropping bombs like that.
But okay, so she's doing it on purpose, right? She wants to get fired.
I'd say so. But the thing is, even
Seems
if
that
that
way.
isn't the case, even if it isn't that isn't the case, and that they said to her, well, you got to stay on contract for another 2 years or whatever, they can't uphold that in court. They can't, because they tried doing that to Lesnar. When Lesnar walked out in 2004, he was under like a 10, 15-year contract,
True.
and they told him, you can't wrestle anywhere else.
So he
Was
went
the
to
time
Japan
he didn't give a
and
shit
wrestled.
about it. 'Cause he wanted to go do what NFL or something, and that went tits
Yeah.
up. And then when he went to try and wrestle in Japan, they tried to block it, and he took him to court.
No, you
And they
won't.
were like, "Well, no, that's like someone
You can't
leaving
do
their
that
job
shit.
and so you can't do the same job in the same trade anywhere else. It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous."
It doesn't make sense. But will she? Won't she? Is she coming back? I mean,
I'm not sick on back.
Take our guesses now. I'm going to say no, she's not going to come back.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go with no.
No.
No. Okay.
No, all
That's a-
agreed.
you
In
heard
the
that
future,
here first.
maybe somewhere down the line,
You know what?
she
Yeah.
sorts herself out.
Yeah, she sorts herself out.
She's
bit
still pretty
mature.
young anyway.
Well, she
Yeah.
seems really immature. Like how she handled some of the things that she posts just screams.
But she signed with
Immature
WWE
girl.
when she was 19.
Yeah.
She's been used to the fame and all that stuff.
Don't get me wrong,
So she's kind of still like anyone who
Oh yeah.
Justin Bieber and stuff like that. I don't want to compare Paige to Justin Bieber, but
Who?
Who?
he's,
No.
he's
Yeah.
a young person with the fame. Still
It
acts
will
like
go
a bit
to
of
the
a
head. I
douche.
think it's
Yeah.
inevitable. It has
Well,
to go to the head.
if you've
Okay.
made it by the
Almost
time
the
you're
same.
24 years old,
Yeah.
what else is there for you
Well,
to
she already
strive?
held the
She'd already
NXT
held-
Women's
Yeah.
Championship,
Yeah.
the Divas Championship.
I mean, she's obviously she can obviously see that the feuds are between Sasha and Charlotte at the moment.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, with a lot with women's wrestling is literally if you're not the number one contender or the champion, you're just not going to get
Do you
any
think they
sort
would
of time.
benefit from having a women's tag division?
Yeah. They won't, but yeah.
Well,
Because
TNA did it for a while, and
I think it'd get more women on
Either
television.
a tag division or a secondary women's belt.
Yes, the secondary.
But then
one's
you
Of
better.
also-
some sort, yeah.
you also need more women for either of those things to happen as well, because SmackDown's only got 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw's got-
Raw's got how many? We only
Not
see
bad.
Sasha and
Yeah.
Charlotte and Dana and Bailey.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But they got Emma as well, who's fit to come back, I think,
Yeah.
soon.
Summer Rae's
Summer Rae.
somewhere.
They've got
She's
so
done all
few women wrestlers that they're doing the whole job of things with established wrestlers. Like Bailey doesn't need to come in and fight
No.
jobbers.
No.
She's more than.
What's
Business,
Nia Jax
yeah.
doing now as well? It's
Nothing.
only a matter of time before
I've
she
just
has,
realised she's
has
not
to
been on
step
telly
up.
in ages either.
I think she's been relegated to main event in Superstars.
Which once again, it's like
Yeah.
once again you've called someone. That's another case of calling someone up from NXT
for no reason.
for absolutely no reason.
Unfortunately, you have so many more misses than hits with NXT, because all the people who are successful were kind of successful elsewhere.
Yeah.
They don't
Whereas
always
people they've
translate.
kind of
No.
built up themselves.
Yeah.
NXT have almost painted themselves into a corner a little bit because they're hiring all these independent, like Roderick Strong just debuted and stuff like that. These are well-established guys elsewhere, and that's all well and good, but they haven't got that much development. They don't do, they're already well known elsewhere, and that's
Yeah.
what NXT caters for. You
American
shove them on
Alpha
a
might
main
be
show.
the only NXT only built people who might do well.
Yeah, and they've worked
Because they have
bloody
not
hard as
wrestled
well.
anywhere else.
And they've worked very hard.
I mean, I'm all up for another belt for the women. I mean, I was saying this for a while. Even the men needed more belts because it's just your Cesaro and Sheamus best of 7 match for nothing. You know, like those kind of matches, and it sort of
What if they
eliminated
brought
that.
back the King of the Ring and made some kind of legitimate...
I love
Out of
King of
it.
the Ring because I'm
in
a sucker.
Japan,
I'm
they
a
have
sucker
tournaments
for
all the
the
time, and they kind of like...
tournaments.
Big
I think.
things.
I mean, UFC was built on tournaments.
Whereas King of the Rings over the years have just been kind of, King Barrett,
Yeah.
King Sheamus, William
Yeah,
Regal.
Barrett
won
winning it was
like,
literally, I think
nothing.
they announced it like 2 days ahead of time. Although on the network, they're doing King of the Ring. We'll give it to Barrett because we don't like his current gimmick, so we'll give him a shit one.
And yeah,
Whereas back in the 90s and stuff like that,
King of the Ring was a
early
huge deal.
2000, King of the Ring
Like if
was a
you
big
won
thing.
King of the Ring, it was like, yeah.
shit hot, yeah.
Bret Hart, Austin, Triple H.
Yeah,
Brock
it meant
Lesnar.
something. Whereas now it's
Edge,
all
Angle,
towards the
Yeah.
end.
Billy Gunn.
It sort of just became
Mabel.
Oh, yeah, Mabel.
It just becomes just that character's gimmick for a few months or years, even.
Yeah.
You know, just like
King Booker.
I was literally gonna say Booker. And
He did quite well
Can
with
you
it.
imagine-
He
Yeah,
did
yeah,
well
to
with
be
the
fair-
recent...
Can you imagine King broken Matt Hardy? Broken Matt
The
Hardy
broken
playing
king.
A broken king. Oh.
You heard it here first again. Wow, we're great. All right,
Our predictions.
I honestly think this is a great time to announce how great I was at the tournament, our last tournament, 2K16.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
feel-
paint the picture here.
I don't feel it's fair that Lawrence is opening that.
My notes say that I am awesome, apparently. Lawrence is awesome. That's the notes. I didn't write these again. So one of you guys wrote that I'm awesome and I did really well. So you try and explain your way out of that one.
There were 4 brackets on the tournament. So we each faced a computer in the first round, then we would meet each other in the semi-finals, and then meet each other in the finals. So Aaron was first, I believe.
Yeah.
Beat his computer quite comfortably. It's Stone Cold,
Yeah.
recall. I was Luke Harper, and I beat the computer quite comfortably. Will, I can't remember who you were.
I can't remember either.
Whoever Will was, he beat the computer almost comfortably. And then Lawrence, because he's so awesome, such a gentleman, he let the computer Randy Savage
Savage me.
literally savage him.
I think it's one of those. It's a learning curve. I won't let it happen
Come
again.
back stronger.
And then we went into the. What happened to the next round, Will?
Oh yeah, what did happen in the next round, Will?
Well,
Because Will ended up facing the computer as well.
I did.
What happened with that?
Well,
Will?
I underestimated Randy Savage. I just figured that Lawrence just wasn't very good.
Well, that is also true.
And it turns out that I'm not very good either. So
So
Randy
Will
Savage-
also got beaten by a
I
computer
also got savaged. So Randy was on a roll.
in the semi-final.
Yeah.
And now
He
the
was.
actual interesting semi-final between me and Aaron.
It was a pretty close one.
I don't know.
That's not what it said on Twitter.
No,
We have different memories here. Aaron said he destroyed me. I don't quite recall that. Taking advantage with a baseball bat. I do recall.
Yeah, he went to town.
He
on
pummeled
you.
me. He did pummel me.
He absolutely went to
So
town. on
in
you
our
like that.
little tournament that we had, in the final, Aaron faced a computer.
Who was
pretty worn down.
Yeah, we had the health thing carried on right. So that computer was fucked basically.
Yeah, he was.
So not only did he still manage to kick out of a stunner,
Oh yeah,
Which
I forgot about
really-
that, yeah.
which really pissed me off because it takes forever to get a finishing move on that game sometimes. I decided to pick him up and hit him with the bat. Something that worked really well in my match with Sam. And he oversold the fall. And I really wish we had some footage of it.
I'm going to
because
find someone else's footage of that. Or
it
record
was
myself.
fantastic. He took the bat to the head,
Like
went
a
the
champ.
full forwards, and then just fell flat back on his back. And I took the pin.
And Aaron is king of the ring at the moment.
He is King of the Ring.
King Aaron.
King Aaron.
So
Oh,
we're
hell.
doing a 2K17 tournament after this,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
give it a
Yeah.
little
We'll
run
give it a,
through.
real,
We'll
give
try
it
it
a
again.
while.
and hopefully everyone gets to the semi-finals.
Um,
Hopefully everyone gets to the finals.
well, that's not going to happen, is it, Sam? We're not all going to get there. Jeez.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I
I'm
will.
having a good podcast.
I'm gonna
You guys
get
know
there.
the Miz is still the Intercontinental Champion. as well.
I know who I'm being in this.
Charlotte's Ric Flair.
All the news that we've still got.
Oh yeah.
Listen, we have delivered so many
I hope you're
bombshells
listening.
today. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You are, well, you're kings in our hearts.
Oh.
Thank you very much for listening.
Episode 2.
Episode two.
Two.
It's been real fun.
So if you want to get in contact, at Laws of Wrestling, and on Facebook as well.
Yes,
Laws of Wrestling.
like us, be our friends.
Like us, share,
Share,
retweet, all
comment.
the usual stuff. Like
Yes.
us on Instagram. We don't have an Instagram page, but do it anyway.
Oh, we don't yet,
Uh,
but
email, whatever the email address Will said earlier, which was.
Laws of Wrestling at email.com. I think it's that.
at
Asking a guy who
email.com.
forgot his own name at the beginning of this podcast.
Well, give the email address again, but try this time.
Well, no, the reason why I fucked it up there is I was thinking so hard that when we did this little bit at the end, I was going to go, Will!
We'll tweet out the email address.
We're going to tweet it for you
Set
guys.
all that stuff up and didn't tell us anything.
Yeah.
Like our page, share, tell your friends we're great. All those other things that come with this kind of stuff, you know. But we have been Laws of Wrestling with myself, Lawrence.
Aaron.
Will.
Sam.
I'm
Will.
so glad you got it that time.
Yeah, me too.
Do you know what? We're gonna do a practice run the first few times. We're gonna get him a name card. We should get him a name card. Secret Santa sorted. Right, guys. Thank you very much for listening. We'll catch you again next time. All right. See ya. Bye. Bye. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I bet some really heavy ones are better, like Triple H's one.
Play the game. We've got like Nakamura's, which is all instrumental. It's like no different.
Well, then it's not high pitched enough as it is already, like.